Please like, share and subscribe. The Alchemist is a novel by Paulo Coelho that was first published in 1988. The book tells the story of a young shepherd named Santiago who has a recurring dream about a hidden treasure waiting for him at the base of the Egyptian pyramids. Part 1: The Andalusian Shepherd. The novel opens with the introduction of Santiago, a shepherd boy who has been tending his flock in the hills of Andalusia for 2 years. Santiago is content with his simple life and enjoys the solitude and freedom that comes with being a shepherd. He has a recurring dream where he sees a child playing with the animals and pointing to a hidden treasure buried beneath the Egyptian pyramids. Santiago is intrigued by the dream but dismisses it as meaningless. One day, Santiago meets a gypsy woman who tells him that his dream is a prophecy and that he must go to the Egyptian pyramids to find the treasure. The gypsy woman offers to interpret Santiago's dream for a fee, but Santiago decides not to pay her and instead sets out on his journey. On his way to the marketplace, Santiago meets an old man who claims to be a king. The old man tells Santiago that he must follow his personal legend, which is his life's purpose, and that he will encounter many obstacles along the way. The old man gives Santiago 2 stones, Urim and Thummim, which will help him make decisions along his journey. Santiago decides to sell his sheep and use the money to finance his journey to the pyramids. He feels conflicted about leaving his flock and worries that he will never be able to return to his old life. However, he ultimately decides to follow his heart and pursue his dream. Part 2: The Journey. As Santiago travels through Spain and into North Africa, he encounters a series of challenges and setbacks. He is robbed of his money and forced to work at a crystal shop to earn enough money to continue his journey. Despite the difficulties, Santiago learns important lessons about perseverance and the importance of following his heart. While working at the crystal shop, Santiago meets an Englishman who is also traveling to the Sahara Desert to find an alchemist who can teach him the secrets of alchemy. Santiago and the Englishman become friends and continue their journey together. In the Sahara, Santiago meets a woman named Fatima and falls in love with her. Despite his strong feelings for Fatima, Santiago remains committed to his quest for the treasure and continues on his journey. He meets an alchemist who teaches him about the power of the universe and the importance of listening to his heart. Part 3: The Alchemist. Santiago and the alchemist embark on a journey across the desert to the pyramids. Alchemist shows Santiago how to communicate with the desert and understand the language of the world. As they travel, Santiago learns to trust his intuition and use his knowledge of alchemy to overcome obstacles. He learns to listen to his heart and to follow his dreams, even when they seem impossible. When they reach the base of the pyramids, Santiago discovers that the treasure he has been seeking is not a physical object, but rather the knowledge he has gained from his journey. He realizes that his personal legend was not just about finding the treasure, but about discovering the importance of following his heart and pursuing his dreams. Epilogue: The Return. Santiago returns to Andalusia and reunites with Fatima. He tells her about his journey and the knowledge he gained from the alchemist. He also learns that the treasure he sought was buried under a sycamore tree where he used to sleep as a shepherd. Santiago decides to dig up the treasure and finds a chest filled with gold and precious stones. He uses the treasure to buy the crystal shop where he used to work and becomes a successful merchant. Throughout the book, Coelho explores themes such as destiny, personal legends, following one's heart, and the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. He also draws on the ideas of alchemy, a mystical practice that seeks to transform base metals into gold, as a metaphor for personal transformation and self-discovery. In conclusion, The Alchemist is a thought-provoking and inspiring novel that encourages readers to follow their dreams and pursue their personal legends. Through the character of Santiago, Coelho teaches us that the journey is more important than the destination and that we must trust our intuition and listen to our hearts in order to find true happiness and fulfillment. Thanks for watching.